in SmackDown title match, the Usos took on the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. Of course, Montez has shown up with a new physique that commentary could not stop talking about. I think this
You know
was...
why? You know why? They want to push that man now because he's gained 10 pounds. Like, that's all it is. Fucking ridiculous. Does he wrestle different? No. Is he any more charismatic? No. He just gained 10 pounds of muscle. So it's time to push it. It's time to push it, put the strap, put the rocket launcher to his back.
I know
or the rocket pack to his back.
I know some people think Angelo Dawkins is fucked, right? And I think some of the behavior I think people had on Twitter was unbecoming. Essentially,
what happened?
Just like going so like we understand you may want to see Montez Ford get pushed and all that, and then like all this damn near throwing out UPS is hiring the Dawkins. Like this guy
really
has no talent or something.
He's
like
fucking
that.
good.
Like,
what are you talking about?
Like I feel like he went into this match and was like, nah, like and every match I see with them, I feel like Angelo Dawkins is working with something to prove. I feel
he's
like
doing the flip
talented.
dives that Seth Rollins no longer does.
He sure is. And it's like he's a good wrestler on his own.
Yes.
He's a good big man. He's a good brawler.
Yes, definitely a good brawler.
I think people should give him more credit. And I don't say, hey, trust WWE what they're going to do with him.
Right.
Because who knows what WWE is going to do with him.
Right.
But just because you like Montez Ford, you don't have to bang on Angelo Dawkins like he's just some J-Brone, because he's not.
Right. Like
when I watch this match,
you would figure
the better team is the Street Profits in 2022.
Well, I think the match was also set up for that, to make them shine more.
Right.
Like that. So what I will say is this. I feel like if we're in a world where Kofi Kingston and Big E both can become WWE champion, then we have to like cool it with the jokes of doing this person, like the serious jokes, like the insulting ones. Like you could be like, okay, Montez Ford is the one, like that's cool, but like but like the stuff where it is to actually denigrate D'Angelo and do the your genetic thing or whatever else. At this point, at this space where we've had, like I mentioned, we've had Kofi and we've had Big E. Come on, like they don't have to break up. They have to turn on one another. They don't have to just to put the rocket strap to Montez. Like the reason why people, still ride for Kofi and still ride for Big E after everything that's happened with them over the last 3 years, 4 years at this point, it's because of like they were able to manage to figure out a way to stick together while they achieved as singles or whatever else. And like it didn't go the way it was supposed to, and they always had something to fall back on. Like we can't just be acting like they're just going to push Montez to the moon and he's about to just beat Roman Reigns in 2 years of WrestleMania. Let's not be that fucking foolish. Like, come on. Like, I'm not saying that D'Angelo is like some fallback either, but it's like, let's not just be in a rush just to throw him out like he's fucking bathwater, because like, how this company is. They'll be hoping to wish they can go back to something like this very soon because they're incompetent. Let's not forget the part where they're incompetent. So yeah, like they need to relax on that.
Yeah. As far as the match, the Usos ended up defeating the Street Profits in just over 23 minutes. Felt like it was longer than that. There was a excruciatingly long heat segment part with the Usos that was what I would term sleep-inducing.
Bro, there was one in Stardom. We'll get to it, but like the build a hot tag, then double down, and then build another hot tag right after it, like that, just because it's a long match, that shit's got to go. Make the match shorter.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people going match of the year on this on Twitter. I wasn't there on that level for you guys on that one. I'm sorry. Just There was way too many times Jey Uso just like paused for 30 seconds and mean mugged in front of the camera, in front of the hard cam.
What did they fuck up right before the finish?
There was
I
something.
can't remember what it was.
It
was like some weird thing where they were just sitting there looking like with their thumbs up their asses.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it was.
There was. I can't.
Not
remember.
as the end of the world, but it was some awkwardness thing. I can't remember what it was, but it was blatant like something wasn't going the way it was supposed to until the right before the finish.
Yeah, like there was just a lot of slow pace work like throughout and they were milking it. They were getting as much as they can out of everything they did. But then of course towards the end they started, with the near falls and stuff, and the crowd turned up. There was a big dive. Dawkins did. There was one over the ring post. Ford did.
Yep.
The Usos did. Some.
Does Ricochet hate Montez Ford?
Maybe.
I just wanted you to say no. You're like, maybe. You stole my spot, fucker.
Yeah, maybe. It's not even such as like, yo, you stole my spot. It's like, yo, I did this shit in like 2014. Nobody saw it. And like, that's the people that are praising you have no idea I did this or whatever. So it's like a lot there. But I would probably go 4 stars on this match. I don't think this is a match of the year candidate or like at all. I think people need to lay off the whatever they're doing.
I mean, they're trying to get him into the game. You know how that is.
Yeah, it's just the culture war at it again.
Yeah, because it's like it's been like I think there's the only real match. Well, no, the one match they had at day one was I think this match is maybe a little better than that match. Was like those really only matches like the Usos have to speak of this year. Like day one and this one, there might be one on TV that I just don't remember. There's probably one with with Team RKO. RK Bro. Yeah, they probably got like 3 this year. They're like, oh, these are great, matches or whatever else that the Usos have had. But it's like compared to who? Lucha Bros, FTR, the Young Bucks, Kaguma and Hazuki, Starlight Kid and Momo. So, I mean, I can't speak to whatever happened in with the Briscoes, but I'm sure they have
FTR and Briscoes was like miles.
I'm sure it was. Yeah. I mean, you also throw like Aussie Open because they've had a great year so far too. That I've even seen compared to the stuff they actually done. So
you can get your hands on it. I know you haven't seen it yet, but that's must see. FTR and Briscoes.